Hello, my name is Jillian Fleshman, and tonight, with XYZ News, I've scored an exclusive interview back in time with Antionette. Hi Brie, welcome to this interview.
Hi.
So let's get to it. How are you coping with your husband, Louis XVI's death?
Well, it's hard to see someone you love at the guillotine. He was my husband and all, but I feel like we were never really that close because he really hunted most of the time and never had enough time for me.
I see. So what was your relationship like?
To be honest, he didn't really love me, and I didn't love him that much either. Our families made arrangements for marriage when we were 14 and 15 years old, and we were forced to go along with it, and we've been together ever since.
What did he do to help the peasants?
He didn't really do much for the peasants. He ignored them so we could just live our life in luxury. This was a tremendous pressure to put on two inadequate individuals, so give us a break.
What happened with the women storming Versailles?
Well, on October 5th, 1789, a bunch of women stormed Versailles and tried to stab me. We were hiding in Louis's room, and they stabbed my mattress. They were trying to prove a point, and it was heard.
Why are they doing this? What was their motive?
They were doing this because they were mad, and we weren't helping with the bread situation, and their babies were dying of starvation. They had enough.
How did the people of France react?
It was another jumping point for the revolution. The first event was storming the Bastille, and I think it inspired more people to join revolutionists in battle.
Do you agree with the Constitution?
I mean, not really. We were forced to sign it. If it were up to us, we would have kept things the way they were. I mean, everything was working out for us. Why stop, right?
How did the public react?
They were thrilled. The nobles, our family, however, were devastated. The nobles no longer had more privileges than the Third Estate, and the royal family couldn't do anything about our friends living amongst scum.
For those who are less educated, what did the Constitution do?
The Constitution basically said that the limited monarchy would be enforced. So the people got to kind of manipulate us, also because we were kicked out of Versailles by trying to escape back to Austria.
How do you feel about the war with Austria, your home country?
It was sad to see my new country and my home country in the war. My family still lived there, and that country would always be a part of me.
Why are you at war with Austria?
Well, we wanted the peasants to focus on something else, but rather, they got even madder at us for raising the dead.
What was the final outcome of this war?
Basically, nothing really happened. We were both ill-prepared.
Can you explain to us what happened during Louis' death?
When he went to get his head chopped off by the guillotine, they had to push down on the blade because he was rather large in his neck, and everywhere else for that matter.
How do you feel about the guillotine?
I'm happy it's the way I'm going out. I'll take it like a woman, and it will be quick and painless. Or at least that's what I'm told. Obviously, no one has lived to tell the tale.
How do you think this will influence the future of executions?
I think the ways of execution of the past, like disembowelment and torture, will be over, and executions will be more classy and never trashy.
XYZ News would like to thank Antionette for her time, even though she doesn't have much of it left. I'm Jillian Fleshman, and good night.